everyone, welcome back to my Let's Play of Master Detective Archives Raincode. I almost said Etrian Odyssey. I might have to turn the game audio down a little bit today, or maybe I just turn the sensitivity up. Testing. Okay, that seems to work. I've been sick the past few days, which really unfortunate when it goes from I'm really busy to, oh, I finally have time to record, and then I get sick, probably from burning myself out. So I'm pushing through. My throat kind of hurts, and my stomach is not happy, but it's also probably because I ate eggs yesterday, and I'm not supposed to eat eggs. I think I'm not allergic. It's like lactose intolerant, but eggs, you know, like I shouldn't. I'm fine with milk though, so it's just eggs, I think. I think I'm like partially allergic to one part of the egg, but not like severe, like tummy allergic. But anyways, so I'm going through it right now, but that's okay. When we last left off, we met the weird face mask guy in the tower. I don't think we got a name. If we did, I don't remember it. Kanai Tower is where he was. Oh, it's on the map. Yeah, I was just staring at it. And he's on our side. I'm afraid he's gonna die because, like, if there's anything I learned about Spike Chunsoft games, is that if you meet someone who's helpful, but they're not a main character, they're probably gonna die. Especially when it's the start of a case, you know what I mean, or a chapter. So hopes are not high that he's gonna survive, but I kind of like him. He's kind of weird. Oh, and I was having a crisis about whether or not he was calling us his dad or something. And one of you, I always forget what you told me to call you, said, like, what if we're all failed homunculi, like all of the detectives, because we have fortes? And I'm like, oh god, I hope this is the case. That'd be really sad. But I'm pretty sure at least he is a homunculus. But yeah, I don't know if he's making it out of this one, y'all. So we'll keep playing today. Thank you all so much for your critiques for the series and your patience during my being busy and my being sick. Yeah, so we'll see if this is loud enough. I think it's okay. I'm a bar above the audio, so I can talk a little quieter and you can still hear me. It won't hurt my throat. Okay, so we're outside the tower. Hello? Seems there was an explosion near the riverbank recently.
Oh!
Forgot about that. Yeah, they blew up our ship. Can you tell me more? I would, but I don't have any other information. Sounds dangerous, so I haven't gone there myself. I see. I'm sorry I can't help. Oh, we need to go see if everyone's alive, right? I don't know why I thought I had to press A there. Mild confusion. Kanai Tower. Fubuki's accessories. Oh right, she's who we're working with, right? Because she was the little portrait on our save file, which I'm interested to see what her forte is. Where am I going? Oh, the agency. Okay. Well, it's not there, bro. I don't think it's there anymore. We can head there, but will they let me? No. They don't let me fast travel for good reason, you know. If it's blown up. Oh my god. I need another coffee or something. Oh, you want to tell me about it? I heard there was an explosion at the riverbank, but the peacekeepers took care of it right away. Could you give me any more details about the explosion? I believe there were multiple explosions, but the tunnel connecting to Kamasaki seems okay. Really? Oops. Maybe the explosions were smaller than we thought. I want to try to do voices, but I don't make any promises. The path isn't closed anymore, so why not go and take a look if you're interested?
Thank you very much.
That means everyone at the agencies should be safe. Does it? Does it? Hello. It's lovely, and yeah, it sure is. Okay. Let me in. Bow, bow. This is like the chapter that's about like it looked like some kind of revolution. Like the symbol was like a fist. Or no, that was someone's hand coming out of the water. I think there was a fist as well for the like the chapter title card. Okay.
Hey! He ran away when he saw me the other time too.
Oh, I had the audio wrong. Sorry, I didn't realize it was low. I turned it up to where it's supposed to be. Sorry about that. He ran away when he saw me the other time too. But when did we see that person?
Maybe you did something?
I don't think so. He's a complete stranger.
How do we know it's a he?
You sure you don't need to hurry to the riverbank? You might find Fuzzhead's corpse and then some.
No, that's not true. Don't say ominous stuff like that.
Did you just see these guys dancing?
Who was that? And why did they run when they saw me?
Who cares? It's not like you're gonna figure it out by standing around here thinking about it.
Maybe I will.
Shouldn't you be worried about Fuzzhead and the others?
Am I lost?
That's right. I have to get to the agency.
Looking for blue things. Hello. Okay, I think the audio is still okay even when I put it back to normal. Zoom! I've been playing a lot of Dragon Quest Builders, so I'm very familiar with that noise. Doya districts? Some of Kana where everything is stagnant and polluted. Most of the... Okay. I thought that was a pair of legs. Oh my god.
It's terrible. The agency is completely blown to pieces. I thought I found a place I could call home.
I don't smell any corpses. I thought there'd be some around here.
Of course not! Everyone is still alive! Master detectives wouldn't die so easily.
You say that, but didn't they all die on the Amaterasu Express?
That's...
Too soon!
Huh?
Huh? What the...
Oh, man!
That guy had pointy ears. You see that? He got some Link-looking ears. Okay. I didn't recognize either of them.
Master!
Huh?
Huh?
Where am I?
You're finally awake! Well, I also just woke up. When you go to sleep, so do I.
Yeah, we talked about that last time. Plot convenience. Also, sorry, I keep looking at my bangs. I keep thinking it's like a spider. Like you see, like they're jank. I'm just pushing them. God, just ignore them.
Because we're one and the same!
I remember I was suddenly thrown into a car and...
Yeah, a van. A creepy van.
I think you let your guard down too much. How many times are you gonna let yourself get knocked unconscious?
I can't help it. This city is so weird. Why does this keep happening to me?
Who would do such a thing to you? And for what reason?
Could it be the Peacekeepers?
They don't look like peacekeepers.
Look around. It's so dirty here. If it's the Peacekeepers, they'd probably be sitting on reclining chairs with their feet up in a tidy room.
There's the face on the wall. I see it.
But if it isn't the Peacekeepers, then who?
Well, it says on the wall, 24/7 battlefield.
We can worry about it later. First, we have to get out of here.
Not a good sign.
I guess that's fair.
Where am I? Anyway, I better find a way out of here.
Why does love always feel like a battlefield? Huh? Whoa. Couch.
This is...
It's a worn out sofa covered in dust.
Come on.
Absolutely filthy, aren't you, Master? What? Why direct that at me? Hello?
There's another one, Master.
There's a vent here, but it's too small to pass through.
Another what? There's another what, Master? Bag of trash?
Hmm?
I think I've seen these posters in Kamasaki District 2. Just who's been putting them up?
Aww.
They all look kind of samey. If you want to grab people's attention, you gotta mix it up design-wise. Who do you think these posters are for, Shinigami? No answer? Great, thanks. A light bulb. A broken TV. Hello? Can I... Hello? Oh my god, sorry. Slapping so many posters up in such a tiny room. It's like they're trying to brainwash people. Be careful, Master. People like you are susceptible to that sort of thing.
Huh?
I'm not that simple. Damn. Battlefield.
It won't open. Seems like it's locked with a padlock or something from the outside. Why do they even want to imprison me? The floor and the walls don't seem fragile enough to break, and there's no way out through the ceiling either.
Looks like you're stuck in here. No point feeling gloomy about it. Just enjoy it while you can. Woohoo! It's so fun! It's like we're frolicking through the sunlit grass in spring.
It's hopeless. We're completely stuck. It's just like everything in my life right now. I'm trapped with no way out.
Okay, it's okay. It's okay.
Master looks so lonely right now. It's like he's given up on everything.
I can hear you talking about me.
Hey! Can I give you a back tattoo that says, "My life is over"?
Sorry, but I'm not really in the mood for your antics right now.
What's got you so down anyway? It's not like you had anything to lose in the first place. Besides me, that is.
Aw, my life's been a mess ever since you started haunting me. Shinigami, what about those other detectives?
What do you mean?
You said you've haunted other detectives in the past. They all gave up their memories, right? Were they able to achieve their goals using the power you gave them?
Am I gonna die in the end? Is that what this is?
I don't really remember the past. I'm the kind who forgets what happened yesterday.
Me.
Oh, but there is one detective I distinctly remember.
Sorry, I got an email. That's why I kept looking over it.
He always liked to say this one thing. I want to eradicate all unsolved mysteries from this world and bring happiness to everyone.
I thought they were about to be like make some reference to like what the heck, objection, or that's not a detective. What does Sherlock Holmes say? When you have eliminated the impossible, whatever remains, however improbable, must be the truth. I think. I read those a long time ago. The books.
Huh?
I want to make a world where no one weeps while imprisoned by unsolved mysteries. He said that with such sparkling eyes that I laughed out loud.
Did I say that?
It still makes me laugh, as if a single detective could do that.
Did I say that before she wiped my memories?
Imprisoned by unsolved mysteries. Like the Watchmaker's son. Or Kurumi. If those cases remained unsolved, would they have suffered the same fate? So you didn't answer me. What about that detective? Was he able to bring happiness to everyone?
No, he got murked.
I don't know. Besides, I don't remember much. But if you look at how the world is right now, isn't the answer obvious?
I guess. There's no way detectives could make people all over the world happy. Even in Kanai Ward alone, the number of unsolved mysteries keeps increasing. What can detectives even do? Detectives are useless. I'm useless.
Damn, bro. Oh my god.
Huh?
Master, someone's coming!
Get behind the couch. Oh.
Oh, you're awake. Sorry for getting rough with you. It was necessary at the time. Forgive me.
Well, don't we have quite the character here?
I thought the hair on the side of his head was his head. Like his head went like that, like out like that. I was like, he's got a noggin.
Who are you?
Yeah, I'm glad you asked. Consider this. Have you seen a child crying on a street corner? How about a kid wandering with no place to go? We're a group of volunteers who shed blood so people like that don't have to shed tears. That's right. We're the proud resistance against Amaterasu Corporation.
Resistance?
And I'm the head honcho. The name's Shachi. Nice to meet you.
Oh, I thought that was the number 7 in Japanese. That's Shichi, right?
This reminds me. I've seen the flyers all over Kanai Ward.
Yeah, passing out flyers is an important part of our activity. We need to recruit as many people as possible. Though once we're finally caught by the peacekeepers, we'll probably all hang.
But what does the Resistance want with me?
First, let me apologize for not being able to bring you here in a more graceful way. But if I didn't do it this way, you couldn't stay hidden from the peacekeepers.
Why did you go to such lengths to see me?
Allow me to explain. Please, would you join us at our hideout? I want you to have a little chat with my friends.
A hideout?
Don't worry, they're all good guys. Come on, follow me.
Seems like I'm being dragged into even more trouble.
His head scares me.
It doesn't look like you have a choice right now anyway. At least he's the type of guy who's kind to a lost kid.
I'm not a kid. Is it really okay to follow him?
Master, stop being so indecisive!
Oh. Okay, yeah. Hello? Did they take everyone else? So are we here? Doya district? They said it was like underrun by water, right? Although this sentence is different, so never mind. Criminals? Wait, what does that say?
Oh my! It's already morning. The sun rose while you were fast asleep.
What is this place? The whole area is submerged. It looks like stagnant rainwater that didn't drain. Do people actually live here?
Only weirdos who carve up animals could live in a place like this.
Is this your first time in Doya District?
Doya district?
In short, it's what you'd call the slums. It's like this thanks to Amaterasu Corp. The people here are forced to live in the backwaters. They don't seem to care one bit about the unending rain. Of course they don't. They're all living high up, looking down on us. All the dirt and grime they spit out flows down from the city and ends up swirling around here. This is the reality of Kanai Ward.
Kanai Ward's reality.
Come on, our hideout is this way.
They love to do that. In Spike Stuck games, like someone says something and then they like say it back. Like, oh, Kanai Ward's ultimate secret. Kanai Ward's ultimate secret? Like, you know, just something I've noticed.
Our dream is to change Doya District scenery. We want to help the poor smile again. We call ourselves the Resistance, but it would be better for everyone if things can get resolved without a fight. I doubt the peacekeepers feel the same way, though. They're always striving to crush us. That's why we armed ourselves and prepared to fight back. We don't know when this fight will end. We don't know if we'll still be able to smile when it does. We may not have the answers, but we have to keep fighting. We were born and raised here, after all.
Free! Oh, I couldn't read. Hello.
By the way, where are you from?
Some stuff happened, so I don't have a place to go home right now.
Oh, so you're like us then. Guess that kind of makes us buddies.
Well, I'm not so sure about that. But I suppose the Resistance and the Nocturnal Detective Agency are both being oppressed by Amaterasu. Our goals and aspirations differ, but we're kinda like friends in that regard.
Master, you're a professional loner, so you don't need any friends.
What's a professional loner?
Dog. Oh, I'm coming. Sorry. I got distracted, dude. Chili pepper. Petter? Sketchy shop. Wonder what kind of store this is.
Oh,
Super suspicious. Let's try calling for the owner. No way, this place is too scary. Look at that guy in there. Look at that big X on the wall. Oh.
Hey, good work being on the lookout. This is our hideout. Come on in.
The Resistance's hideout. It's a bit scary, but
He just did it.
there's no running away now.
Is this the guy who dies? That's kind of sad. Movement that has declared its opposition to Amaterasu. The name of the group is Anti-Establishment Organization. Ah. Ayo. Ayo. Or the Resistance. Ayo has more of a catch to it, though. Dun, 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 dun. He needs like a walk-in song. Are my people here? No?
All right, it's time for a revolution.
Hey! Don't start a revolution here.
Oh no.
I lost again.
Hey, you're all here. Great timing since the game's over.
Look, I have a problem with any animated character that has lips like Bill. You know Bill? He was like claymation back in the day. And he had like the thick lips. I don't like that. But that guy's sweater said frog and salamander on it. He's got, what is he?
Listen up. I need to introduce someone to all of you. Behold! Yuma here is a master detective of the WDO.
How do you know my name?
Huh? Wait, I'm not. Really? So he's one of those master detectives I've heard so much about.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Seriously? Sorry I kidnapped you without knowing.
Anyway, I want to recruit him to our resistance.
Huh? Wait, this is much too sudden, and I'm not a master detective.
I know I sprang this on you out of nowhere. But you know what? We're alike. We both have the same kind of darkness lurking deep within our eyes. The darkness is solitude.
Huh?
You have no friends. I have no friends.
You're lost, with nowhere to go. Am I wrong? This can be your new home.
my new home?
I guess you're uncomfortable being around so many people when you don't even know their names. Everyone here is a leader within the organization. They're all irreplaceable to the Resistance. While they don't have any powers as extraordinary as master detectives, they each have their own special abilities. They're all good people. You should talk to them first before deciding to join up or not.
Huh? Anyway, let's try talking to everyone.
I've gone through this 3 times in this game now where we meet a group of people and I have to talk to all of them. Not necessarily a bad thing. It's kind of giving me, if you know the Danganronpa series, there was like a spin-off game called Danganronpa Ultra Despair Girls where you played as Naegi's sister and then Toko Fukawa. And that kind of had the same vibe, I feel like, where like you would keep finding new groups of people or companions that you would go somewhere with, and then they die. And then you go and you find another one, and then they die. You know what I mean? Like stuff like that. So it makes me a little sad. Hopefully the other detectives are still alive. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. I'll reserve my judgment for now.
Hey, Master Detective. I'm Icardi.
Cardi? Cardi B?
To be honest, I'm rooting for you to join us. Detectives work for anyone as long as the pay is good, right? Meaning, if you pay more than anyone else, they will always side with you. They're far more trustworthy than people who just talk big about fighting for the revolution.
I think you've got the wrong idea here. A detective isn't a mercenary.
Really? I figured they're about the same.
Well, you probably couldn't explain the difference if you were asked to, Master.
Hey, Icardi, tell them about your special powers.
Oh, I'm from the Doya district, but I used to be a super swimming athlete for Kanai Ward. I do all sorts of aquatic sports. No one can keep up with me in this flooded city.
The super duper high school swimmer? You mean Aoi Asahina?
Anyway, I take advantage of that ability and work as a delivery man.
What?
If there's anything you want delivered, I'm your man. Even if it's underwater.
I see.
Okay. I don't know about that one. Hi.
Hi there, I'm Servan. So, you're Yuma from the World Detective Organization.
Okay, that voice actor sounds like Dasuhiko's voice actor.
I've been trying to obtain help from the WDO for a while, but I could never get them to agree. I guess anyone would be hesitant to work with people who call themselves the Resistance.
Why do you need detectives?
To be honest, it's not limited to detectives. We need help in general. But recruiting blindly is dangerous. There's no telling who might be tied to the Amaterasu Corporation. In that regard, detectives from the WDO are safe. Rumor has it they've got terrific personnel. Plus, I know you're enemies with Amaterasu. I've seen it with this.
What's that?
It's security camera footage set up all around Kanai Ward. I'm good at tinkering with machines. I handle most of the machine work around here. Once Kanai Ward is peaceful again, I want to open up a shop selling security devices, so that this tragedy can never happen again.
I see.
So you remember when I was just telling you they introduce side characters who aren't main characters and then you get attached and then they kill them? It's the vibe I'm getting right now. They're telling me all their hopes and dreams and aspirations and then they're gonna murk them later, you know? Hello.
So, you're the new member. I'm Haruka. Nice to meet you.
Why are you talking like that?
Oh, hello.
Hi.
This one seems kinda quiet.
Bro, I was standing over there.
Master, women are never what they seem. Even idols take dumps.
Yuma, can you use a gun?
Huh? A gun? I've never carried one before.
Oh, I thought so. You strike me as the type of person who's never had anything to do with guns before. On my 4th birthday, I was given a .22 caliber revolver as a present.
She looks like Sayaka. I don't like it.
On my 5th birthday, I got a .32. And on my birthday next month, I'm supposed to be getting an anti-tank cannon.
Huh? Huh?
I don't care what it is. I just want to pull the trigger. Give me a trigger to pull. Yuma, if you join us, would you do it with me?
No thanks. I doubt I'd be any good with those things. I've never even held one before.
Oh, maybe you misunderstood. I'm not asking you to pull the trigger. I want you to be the target. Do your best to run around. It won't be any fun if it ends in one shot.
What is happening?
She's terrifying.
Yeah.
See, I told you women aren't what they seem. Even idols take dumps.
Can you not look at me that way? You're acting like I'm some weirdo. Until Kanai Ward was isolated 3 years ago, I was a serious candidate for Olympic shooting.
Wait, is that a category?
But when we were shut off from the rest of the world, that included world sports, and I had nowhere to go.
Why do we have a collection of like super duper high schools here?
I can't allow this. I will change Kanai Ward with my firearm skills.
I don't like this.
But to do that, I need to get better.
I really don't like that.
Master, I know you're a sucker for girls, but I suggest you stay away from this one.
Of course.
Uh-huh. Frickin'. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that one. Hello, Grandpa.
Oh, so you're the new member? I'm Margala.
Margala? I'm not gonna remember any of these names.
I don't know what a master detective is, but did you come in from beyond the rain as well?
Jason!
Beyond the rain.
The only thing beyond the rain is Amaterasu Corp.
Or the Amaterasu Express.
No, I'm not with them. But you said as well. Are you a former member of Amaterasu?
That's right. I worked in accounting for that company. Back then, they called me the safe keeper.
Well, I see the safe in the back. It's got a little numpad on it.
But one day, I was accused of embezzlement. My entire family was arrested. Of course, my family and I were all innocent. We were framed, set up to take the fall for what the peacekeepers took for themselves. My family got sick and died in jail. All of them. Except me.
That's terrible.
I would do anything to destroy Amaterasu. Anything. I own a small shop in Kamasaki District. Publicly, I'm just a retired old man selling old art pieces. But secretly, I manage the funds for the Resistance. Guess you could say I got re-employed. I'm happy to be able to use my skills again. If your hatred of Amaterasu is anything like ours, you should join us.
Did you have a chat with everyone already? Guess I'll talk about myself then. I was born around these parts. Wasn't submerged like this at the time. It really was just another regular city. But my family, as you might expect, lived in poverty. That's why when I was hired by that company, my whole family was thrilled.
That company?
Really, Yuma? Target? Michaels? Starbucks?
Yeah. Amaterasu Corporation.
Use your brain, Yuma. Use your brain.
Back then, they weren't dangerous or shady. They were a legitimate business focused on contributing to society.
I don't know when it started to go astray. We kept receiving more requests from the unified government with an increasing number of top-secret projects. As the secrets kept piling on, the company continued to grow. It sure was a strange sight. Even when I was an employee, I didn't know what was going on. It was like looking at some strange and unknown beast. Before I knew it, everyone was subservient to Amaterasu. The gap between rich and poor was irreversible.
Shachi, what kind of work did you do for them?
I worked in land development. They'd buy up promising land and use it for the company. And here, Doya District was also a part of that. After I purchased this land, Amaterasu filled it with rows and rows of research facilities. The city was poor, but there were these shiny research labs here. Back then, it made us so proud. We thought it'd bring prosperity here. Or so we hoped. But 3 years ago, the unending rain began. The area was flooded. Amaterasu abandoned this place without a second thought. The former residents had nowhere to go. So they were forced to live on top of the flooded research labs. And that's what became of Doya District.
So that's what happened.
It's my fault. I'm the one who made the city this way. That's why I fight Amaterasu Corp. To help the impoverished still living here. It's the least I can do to make it up to them. It can't be anyone else. I have to do it. Well, that's enough sad story time for now. We must press onward. This is why we need good people on our side. You're one of the world-famous master detectives. Please, help us. How about it, Yuma? Will you stand with us and help free Kanai Ward from Amaterasu's oppression?
Everyone keeps saying the same thing. You've already made up your mind. Go on, answer him.
No.
All right. To be honest, I still don't fully understand what's going on. But okay.
Great! I knew you had it in you. I was right to believe in you.
Hey, Master! Are you serious? You just signed up with the slum resistance. You're not fit for this kind of thing.
What else am I gonna do?
But I have nowhere to return to.
That's no reason to join the resistance. What about being a detective? You're just gonna quit?
I mean, am I really even a detective? I've just been acting the part while dealing with amnesia.
Every time, man.
In fact, maybe fighting alongside the resistance would be a better way for me to help the people of Kanai War.
Wow, you sure do attract trouble. This is exactly how you turn into such a masochist. Look, if you quit your battle against mysteries, then we're through. What a shame. I kinda like being partners.
What happens if we break our contract anyway? Will my memories return? Or...
You die.
Shinigami, did you hear me?
We broke up, so I have nothing to say to you.
What's with that flippant attitude? The whole reason I got dragged into this mess was because you haunted me.
Hey, you're the one who wanted to team up in the first place. You chose this path. If you decide to quit, that's on you. Either you pick me or them. Choose wisely.
Hey, what's wrong, Yuma? You got quiet.
You're just sitting there laughing.
He must be moved to tears because he now has people to call his own.
Seriously? He obviously doesn't look very happy.
I'm sorry. I have to decline.
Oh, did I pick the wrong answer? I thought she wanted me to say yes.
Huh? What?
I sympathize with your aspirations, and I really do want to join. But I can't quit being a detective.
That's what I thought. You just can't part with me, can ya? Do you know what that means? You're all mine! You're completely under my spell, Master!
Blech.
Be quiet. I just thought it was wrong to quit being a detective this way.
Wait, why can't I be a detective and help them? Why are those mutually exclusive? I don't understand.
I see. So you can't. In that case, I can't let you leave here alive.
What?
Just kidding. I already knew you were gonna turn us down. Trying to get you to join on the spot is a tough sell. You have your own stuff going on. So instead, would you be interested in cooperating with us as a detective?
I thought that's what they were asking me if I wanted to do in the first place. I didn't know they mean, yes, stop being a detective and join the table squad.
Basically, we'd like you to take on a job for us.
You could have just asked, bro.
A job?
Yeah, it's a simple one, but it's not something we can do. Please, we need your help. Will you at least take on this request?
What do I do? Chief Yako isn't here, and the detective agency is gone. Is it really okay for me to accept a job? In my experience, taking these requests without permission always leads to trouble.
Bro, they blew up our base. What worse can they do right now? We don't even know that the other people aren't dead. You know what I mean?
I don't smell any good mysteries nearby. My guess is that these people are taking advantage of you, just like that masked guy.
Ah, yeah, homeboy.
You should ignore them.
Yeah, I need to find the others first. I don't have time to take another request. I'm sorry. I'll need to consider it another time, once things calm down.
I see. So that didn't work either.
I need to go now.
Please, wait.
She gonna bring out the guns.
We've just exposed our inner workings. Do you really think we'd just let you leave? Unlike Shachi, I don't joke around. I'll do what needs to be done.
I'm with Iruka. If you're not with us, you're against us. If we let you go, you might leak our info to Amaterasu Corp.
I would never!
It seems you're just an outsider after all. You'll never understand our hatred.
If I was you, I'd be like, they just blew up our base. I need to find everyone, and then we'll all help you. How about that?
Hey, if you're gonna fight, do it outside! Don't mess with my complex machines!
We can't let an Amaterasu sympathizer roam free.
Please wait. Let's all take a deep breath.
So you want to pick a fight with me? Oh, you asked for it. Bring it on. I'll boom kill all of you.
Wait, hold your damn horses! If he could just be threatened into doing our bidding, I would have done so from the start. He's no amateur. He's a WDO master detective.
Yeah, get off the table, swimmer boy.
Master detectives can survive even bullet wounds, right? And we should test it out.
Iruka, stop! Put down the gun.
Jesus Christ.
The Resistance isn't a terrorist group. We don't kill people. Let me talk with him man to man, and we'll wrap things up. Everyone okay with that?
If you say so, Shachi. It's fine by me.
Agreed.
You're the leader. Do as you wish.
Sorry, Yuma. Would you come with me for a bit?
Hey, Shachi.
What? I thought we were done here. Sorry, Yuma. Go on ahead for a second. We can talk quietly on the rooftop. Go through that door over there and up the stairs. I'll be there soon.
The roof. Got it.
You've gained the attention of some troublesome folks. Why don't you skip out right now?
It's better to finish talking to them now to avoid trouble later on. Besides, wasn't there a lookout at the entrance?
Oh? I hear someone talking.
Is it those guys from earlier? What could they be talking about?
Hey, maybe you can hear them talking if you approach the door.
Bro, come on.
This is...
Did he really just say, was it those guys from earlier? What do you... Why are you talking like there's some vague person that we haven't talked to? We know their names. What do you say? The barrel's on fire? Hey, master, give it a push. I'd burn myself. Can I just go to the roof and not listen? Like eavesdropping is not the way.
Wow!
There's chilled alcohol in the fridge. Wine, beer, all kinds of drinks. I want to have a drink with you, master. I don't think I have any fun stories to share. Just having you there is funny enough, so have some confidence. Is that a compliment? Does she only think we're fun if we're drunk? I don't know if that's a compliment.
Oh!
So this is the mark of the resistance.
I get it.
Oh, so the posters all over the city were put up to recruit new members. That is how resistance works. Bathroom? You believe in God? Oh my God. Damn. Will they let me go without eavesdropping? I feel like they'll get mad.
I wonder what they're talking...
Oh, come on, Yuma. No. Why you gotta be like this, bro? Or is it this? They won't let me.
I wonder what they're...
Oh, okay. God, I hate eavesdropping. Oh, what's this? Trash?
This place...
I guess this is storage? A bunch of miscellaneous items have been placed everywhere.
What?
And not a single one is worth our attention. I'd probably get yelled at if I touched this stuff. Better leave it alone. Okay. Ugh.
I can see inside through a crack in the door.
At least step to the side so they can't see you if they turn around.
How naughty. Let's take a peek at what they're plotting.
He's the worst detective I've ever seen.
Can't you move through walls, Shinigami? You could just get to the other side.
If I left your side, I could slip through a wall or two. But then later, I might lie to you about what I saw. I do love seeing you get all distressed.
Why?
Shh, they're talking right now.
Can you make it quick, Iruka? He'll start getting cautious if I keep him waiting.
Please, wait. There's something I want to give you. In here. Why won't it open? Damn the safe! Who was in charge of getting a new one anyway? I'll bust it open with a rocket.
Treating it roughly won't unlock it. You have to move the dial, then wait exactly 5 minutes. It's the latest time-delayed lock. You'll have to wait the specified amount of time without touching anything.
Why do I feel like this is gonna be part of the case? They only ever get that specific when it's part of the case.
Thieves hate wasting time. Time itself is the key for this new feature.
Someone's gonna kill the boss, and I'm gonna have to figure out who.
Grr. What a pain in the ass.
This security function makes it the best safe there is. Nowadays, even the bank and other important facilities use it in the commercial area of Marunimon District. It's made by trusty old Amaterasu Corp, after all.
This was made by Amaterasu? What's it doing here? I never allowed this.
Relax. Calm down, old man. Even your clothes and mug were made by the Corp. As long as we live in Kanai Ward, it's impossible to avoid all their products. Though it is ironic that Amaterasu made the safe that protects our assets.
It finally opened.
This...
Your custom handgun. I modified it to pack more of a punch.
this isn't necessary.
It's for self-defense, just in case.
Why not take it with you? You never know when you might need it.
What do I do? They have a gun!
A detective stays calm, even when facing the barrel of a gun. Actually, they'd find a way to remove the bullets first.
It's too late for that!
Then you're screwed!
That's why I'm panicking! I know! Let's run away while we still can.
Doesn't the front entrance have someone on lookout?
Oh, that's right!
Jump off the roof!
Then let's go to the roof. Let's get there first and find a way out.
Master, hurry up and run!
Girl, I'm going! I didn't even want to eavesdrop. We wouldn't have known and I would have been happily oblivious, alright? Why do I feel like that gun is gonna kill him? Oh, I feel like it's gonna kill him. Ooh. Oh, there's stairs.
This is the roof. We need to find a way out. There has to be some place I can escape to. I have to hurry before I'm found.
They'll shoot you dead if they find you!
There's an emergency stairway. Maybe we can escape from here.
Master, look carefully near the top of the stairs!
A surveillance camera. Speaking of which, they were monitoring it from the other room.
Yeah, aren't they monitoring the whole ward?
If you go past it, they'll definitely see you.
Let's find another way.
There's no escape!
Jump.
This place is much higher than I thought.
At least you'll get away if you jump off. Though you just end up in the afterlife.
There are no footholds or places to grab onto. I don't think I can use this as an escape route.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
He's here! He's not holding a gun. Is he keeping it concealed?
Why so pale? Scared of heights?
Yes.
Yeah, something like that.
I see. Sorry about that. I'll make it quick. About the request earlier. You turned it down because you don't want anything to do with the Resistance, right?
Huh? No, that's not why.
It's alright. As someone from the outside, liberating Kanai Ward has nothing to do with you.
Maybe you could just fucking listen to me, Shachi. That's not why. I'm not lying.
I actually would have found you suspicious if you were gung-ho about it. But this is exactly why I think we can have a mutually beneficial relationship.
But...
I'm not asking you to do it for free. If you accept this job, we'll give you information on Amaterasu Corporation. What do you say to that?
what kind of information?
Our organization has a good number of former Amaterasu employees, myself included. We have some internal info that you can't get anywhere else. I think we can get you something you want.
Do you know what information I'm looking for?
I have an idea. If the WDO sent a master detective to gather intel, it's gotta be the homunculi, right?
I'm real gasping.
Looks like I'm right. It's not just detectives. The whole world wants info about that. How's this? In place of prepayment for the request, I can tell you a little bit about it.
Is it true? Do immortal monsters like homunculi really exist?
Sorry, I just headbanged my microphone. My cat is being very cute. I had to look.
Yeah. Homunculi do exist. And they're already inside Kanai Ward. Right now.
Right now? There are immortal monsters in this city?
So, they really were researching homunculi here? That means they were successful, doesn't it? Isn't that what this dude's saying?
It's hard to believe, but could this be Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
Looks like you're interested. However, I'll only tell you the rest once you finish the job. So how about it? Did I whet your appetite, Master Detective?
You should know that I don't have any special abilities.
I don't plan on making you do anything too difficult. We just want you to run a little errand.
An errand?
We want to set up some surveillance cameras around town. to keep an eye on Amaterasu Corp's oppression. However, this isn't something we can do.
Why not?
If the peacekeepers see us setting up, they'll definitely start investigating the organization responsible, which would give them an excuse to stamp out the resistance. Hence, why this job can only be done by someone who isn't affiliated with us.
In other words, you need a pawn you can safely discard if it gets caught by the peacekeepers.
I wouldn't put it that way, but you're not wrong.
Oh,
I want you to understand one thing, though. I'm not gonna ask you to risk yourself for our sake, but we do want your help in protecting the people of this city. That's the kind of job this is.
How does setting up surveillance cameras lead to protecting the people here?
Our goal with setting up the cameras is to capture proof of illegal acts carried out by the peacekeepers. We'll record all the criminal activity they commit, such as intimidation, assault, theft, embezzlement. We won't fight them with violence. It would only lead to more lives lost. We're gonna take them down the right way. The Resistance are not terrorists.
He says that while concealing a firearm. He's not fooling us.
Even if you gather all that evidence, won't the peacekeepers just cover it up?
Gathering 1 or 2 pieces of evidence is too weak, and runs the risk of being snuffed out. In order to spread roots throughout town, someone has to make it clear there are people fighting back.
To spread roots?
The Resistance are like underground roots. Right now, we're still thin and weak, but we continue to fight. We'll spread our thin roots everywhere to try and bring life back to this withering tree.
sick analogy.
And one day, our fully grown branches and leaves will shelter the people of Kanai Ward from the cold rain.
Okay, the analogy is a little bit overdone, or metaphor, I guess I should say.
Yuma, this is to protect peace in our home. So please, save this city.
There it is again. Save this city. How am I supposed to do that? What does everyone expect of me? I'm a shell of a person with no memories.
I'd say they're not really relying on you, but more like taking advantage of you. So, what are you gonna do?
Even if they're taking advantage of me, they're better than that masked guy because their objective is clear. If they have information about the homunculus, I want it. Setting up surveillance cameras shouldn't be too hard.
Then,
All right, I accept your request.
Great! I'm glad you made up your mind. I knew I could count on you. Well, let's get started.
Shachi, sorry to interrupt. There's a fight on the main street. Another turf war in the usual garbage dump. Can I toss a grenade down there?
Hold on, you stay out of it. I'll go talk to them. Sorry, Yuma, but can you go down and get instructions from Servan about the job? Counting on you. Good luck.
So, you decided to do it. You better not drag us down.
I don't like her.
I wonder if this is for the best.
you can't turn back now. You better hope the reward is worth it.
Well, let's head back down for now and talk to Servan about the job.
I'm so glad you weren't killed, Master.
Me too, Shinigami. What?
She isn't the kind of person who would do that, right?
I don't know, bro. I just met him. Alright, well, I guess I'll save and call that an episode there. I wonder when we're gonna get the other detectives back. You know? Like, apparently Fubuki's gonna be working with us, but I don't know. I don't really know how they're gonna get brought into this, so I'm intrigued. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you're still enjoying the series. As always, feel free to leave a like, comment, favorite, or subscribe, whatever y'all are feeling. And until the next time, lights off, dark out.